When I showed saw WDA, I'm like, this man just goddamn it. You remember her? Oh man.
And that little girl asked me to fix this damn food.
Girl. Cool, man. Y'all tune back in, man, to the Black Dudes Matter broadcast. Then we got a special guest host, man, my boy Money Boy Trey and Bill and Trey. What it
We didn't hear none. If you had sound playing, we didn't hear it.
you didn't hear that what niggas like?
No, I just saw the visual. I ain't hear nothing. I typed it in the chat. You probably got your volume off on the YouTube video.
I heard it through the headphones.
Ain't say nothing. I just seen the video.
Oh man, well, I'm sorry about this. I don't know what the fuck went wrong. This technology killing me. Damn it, fuck technology. Fuck technology. Hell, but I hope everybody today went all right on this Thursday evening, man. We got a couple of cat situations we got on the floor today, man. What the hell you been have going today, sir?
Well, nothing. As you can hear, Grayson said, "Fuck me in your life." She doing what she do. A
Oh,
7-year-old, bro. That's what they do.
damn it already. This passing, man. We finna be 50. Now what you gonna say
She'll
when
be,
they be like, hell,
yeah,
50?
she'll
You
be
gonna be like,
seven next month.
so when you turn 50, how old she gonna be?
14, 15, finna be 15.
You gonna be like Mike around this junk. No, man, we got some situations we gonna talk about, man. We gonna talk about, we gotta talk about the young Dolph, man. Converted. on the Hernandez Bill Van situation. Then we're gonna talk about Lil Nas X crazy ass running around in LA. I don't know what's wrong with him, but evidently it's something wrong with him because he's running around that motherfucker, goddamn it, in his drawers, and he goddamn it streaking down the street and causing a scene. And they captured the Khalid Bryan nigga too now. He been on the run somewhere down the line in the Louisiana judicial system. Y'all jails ain't shit. Niggas is picking the lock with a toothpick, obviously. Everybody get locked up seems to be, not everybody, but a lot of niggas get locked up, finding their way breaking out, man. But y'all already know what we gonna do, man. We gonna start it off, man, like we always do with a reaction video, man, and see what we learn off this one, man. Now y'all know there always be some ignorant shit, black people. Nigga and nigga, it's time to stop stealing. Now, by the title of this video, these people ain't learned. Video say, Burlington stand full of merchandise. Now, Money Boy, tell me, give me the nod if you can hear it or not. If you can't hear it, I have to do something not to reshare it. Hey,
I ain't heard nothing yet. Did the officer walk up to him? Like normally you'll hear the body cam come on. I ain't heard nothing yet. Check to make sure the sound on the YouTube video, like your PIFYO over it is near the bottom where the time it be a little speaker. Make sure that ain't muted.
you don't hear that?
Let me try the device.
Hold on, then. Let me remove this
I ain't
motherfucker.
heard Big Mama say nothing yet. I heard us talking, but I don't hear Big Mama ain't said nothing.
Let me just reshare this motherfucker. Let me just reshare it, man. I don't know what been going on my internet and shit. This shit, man, my motherfucker here.
It ain't the internet. The sound blocked out because we can hear each other. Make sure when you hit the share tab that the share audio thing is clicked. Because sometimes it'll be off already. So when you hit share audio,
so are they still?
Now I heard.
You know what?
I think I just heard something. I think I just heard
Is
something.
right now doing it? Oh, so they're like in progress, essentially. Okay, and I see them. Actually, just got here, so I'll then we'll head in there. So this.
Now you hear it.
Yep. What is this? A 7-Eleven? They got club barriers in front of the 7-Eleven.
Oh, these folks crazy. Like that, I don't know. These folks be. I be trying to these folks know this shit everywhere. Niggas is stealing in. Why not go to a designer place?
It's the recession,
Why not
man.
go to a designer?
Everything went up. It's hard out here. I just seen a nigga weed eat a whole backyard grass about 3 feet tall. That nigga, he was out there. It took him a couple of days, but this nigga cut the whole yard with a weed eater. My arm was hurting just getting the shit out the driveway.
Damn, who y'all? Yo, y'all?
Yeah, not my no. This was my one dude I know on YouTube. He weed eated his whole backyard, but I went out there today to do the driveway and shit. My arm was tired.
This nigga weed eating the whole yard, bro. Why
The
lawnmower
whole
with?
backyard. I was amazed.
That lawnmower been broke, man.
But he was trying to show off one, but he weed eated the shit out that motherfucker.
That man crazy the motherfucker. I'm gonna say he eat the whole yard. Hold on, let me light my cigarette up, man.
I need to react to that video alone, but he'll probably have Anna.
He's like the strongest nigga in yard services, man. This nigga can cut your grass. He can pick up the back of your car if your motherfucking goddamn tire won't pump up right. He gonna lift up to get that press off of it, man. He's strong like that. You look like two whores though. You know we got two whores stealing, man. Two whores look like they are the ones stealing. I don't care if she a stud. Y'all know what stud stand for. Still titted under that shirt. You still a woman. So we gonna say it's two whores stealing, man. Rather look at the motherfucking clip that I saw. Let's see what happened, man.
So can you let me know what's going on a little bit more? Or what we get is very like sporadic.
We have two females in here.
Okay.
They've came in. This is our usual. They got 10, 15, and they run.
Right up top, money boy. Little hanging fruit, man. Little hanging fruit. What you trying to show me right there? What that was, money boy?
She wanted to be seen.
Cha-la-la-la-cha-la-la. Hello?
Hey.
Whoever you are, make sure I come into your house.
Good BJ.
Well, I don't know him.
Yes, you do. He done known you since you was a baby.
Hello, DJ. Make sure this. Why is the mic yellow?
They don't know me no more. You know, she'll remember short, don't she? Like, what's this long on the ass nigga? Get me off the screen, man. Look at me, quick. Don't know who I am. Terrible. Hold on, dude. Hey, but look, I was gonna tell your ass up there, here's go some low hanging fruit for you. I'm not snitching on two bone queasers stealing. Don't call them steal queasers. They are got caught stealing, man. That's your first observation of the person that went there, the low hanging fruit that come out snitching. No observation. You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. The video stopped though. You ain't push play on the video no more, but I can hear you.
I was just asking you what you think about West Queasel coming out here snitching on these folks.
The prices of everything that went up. Niggas is still in air. Nigga, everything has a motherfucker there. They stealing. But now these folks stealing because they boosters. They ain't stealing because they need it. They boosters.
They're gonna have 19 items equal up to $118, bro. It ain't gonna be that much shit in that motherfucker. Watch.
Around in stuffed carts, and then
Okay.
they attempt to walk out with them.
Okay.
These ones came in very suspicious. Came in with empty bags, backpacks, stuff like that. But that's what we've noticed. They're literally just grabbing stuff.
So are they still in here right now doing it? Okay, in progress essentially. Okay, and I see that my bags just got to, so I'll wait for them to come in and then we'll head in there. So this back over here, through here. Okay.
Man, this ain't no good time to steal if you a thief. This is a calm night. Eyes are on you as you approach the stove, my brothers and sisters. First of all, you don't need to be stealing. But if you're gonna be a thief, you can't pick a night as calm as this night, man. Pick you a night where everybody got paid, nigga and nigga S everywhere. Grand shit putting it down. That's the night you need to pick, goddamn it, when you want to steal.
Zigzagging.
All right, thank you.
There's a usual suspect.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Are we waiting to actually steal?
That's what I'm doing.
Like a Target overtime days, you just wait for them just so you have something to do? What's the word?
This is what they look like. Now she has this bag in the basket in the other bag, and I'm going past the men's shoes now. You can kind of see her in the basket.
She's putting items.
You can kind of see her working there. She's got
Obviously, man, when she's off work, no one is going to be there to love her. She like, take them bitches to jail. Fuck them, man. If you had look, man, on the job, telling it. Now I understand you gotta do your job, but you ain't loss prevention. Do she look like loss prevention, man? She look like she just got them wandering around the store, trying to go on break, saw these Roseanne motherfuckers stealing, and decided to turn him into the 5-0, man. Good stealing though, but god dang, this part
That's
hurt
her.
me too. Like, come on
That's
now.
her job. She got to protect the store's assets. Are you
People on
judging
what
this
a
poor
real
woman? Are you
yeah,
judging this
man.
poor woman for doing her job?
She ain't lost provision. She the manager over lingerie problem. Where her badge at?
Don't matter.
I got a white boy looking though. He's like, I'm so sick of you roguish bitches. I can't stand him. He's turning up in disgust. Yeah. I don't blame her though, cause she got to pay the bill, man. Her elbows didn't get big. God damn it, just not back telling on folks don't think. Them elbows been big a long time, man.
I'm waiting for the part where she called them racist.
Now this part gonna get me. Now she better not
That's for sure coming. They racist. Y'all just racist. Like
put up
what?
in.
You stealing?
Yeah, now you need to take your funky ass to jail now.
Watches, she's got shoes, they've got all kinds of stuff in that basket. And this one, her backpack looks a little bigger than it was when she got here. But they're both in the back corner of our store right now. So. Yeah, that's usually the ones that hang out by the men's shoes are usually the ones that hit the emergency door. So.
And is there 4 of them or just those 2?
2. He said that the other 2 people that came in at the same time as them.
Did they already leave?
This gentleman and another.
Ain't nobody but the people involved in the shit. You roguish ass whore stealing, and the black person telling on you. Everybody else is Caucasian. They are looking in the outrage. Like, what is wrong with niggas? Why are y'all stealing? All of them got their hands in the position of why are y'all stealing? Why don't you go get a little job and goddamn it pay your bill instead of come up here trying to steal some polo ass and sell it on porn? It has to be a better one.
Sir, stealing is their job. That's what they boost us.
Girl, boy, black people, niggas. So these nigga X right here, money boy. These some roguish nigga X. Y'all just gonna wake up and say, I'm gonna go steal. Now everybody stole and shit, but come on, man. They better not be over the age of 30, look like it. Y'all over the age of 30. No, fuck that. Y'all don't even need to look grown. I know they gonna be grown though. I bet they be about 45.
Guy that came in right behind them, they walked out already.
With items or without?
No. They came in, looked around, and they left. And then there's 2 stayed.
It's the red hair, blue hair girls.
Yeah, it's like a copper color. And then hers, out of her hat, you can see that it's like a bluish color. Okay. It's like really.
Did we already air those descriptions or no? They were in the CAD. Oh, okay. So they were at the call came out. I just saw the red hair, blue hair. Yeah, I was like, got it.
Well, I am.
And like a puffer jacket or something.
20 minutes, and that's usually when they take run for it. Let me do that and see if they make them.
Okay.
Imagine this right now. They think they got going on. They like, man, I'm gonna get this little material and take it, and I'm gonna go to the block and I'm gonna sew this bitch up. I'm gonna have the Burlington the coat factory bags, the certified and stamped. Then my story shit is for real. I got it for the low one who won't.
Your loss prevention, he just kind of gives like a thumbs up as they're coming near. Uh-oh, she came back already. That was quick.
They're in line right now. Their pads are pretty full, but we always have the ones that stuff, and then they go pay for 2 or 3 things. They come up here, bring up stuff, and say the card doesn't work. So stay up here with the cashier just to see how it goes.
Okay. Sweet. Here comes one of them. Hey, man. We talk to you real quick?
Yes.
So the store,
Yeah, we put.
Got the girl off the wire, Snoop, man, it came out of her. I thought you supposed to have some residual funds coming in for playing in the show. Why the fuck is you stealing out of Birmingham? This is a sad day in the stud world. All studs supposed to have money. From what I've seen, she's not in that category.
We put everything back.
okay, they want you guys trespass.
Okay.
So if you don't, do you have any ID on you?
No, I don't. I got warrant.
Okay.
Good, how are you?
How we doing?
How are you?
How we doing? So,
We're fine.
So-
what's going on?
okay, so the store wants you guys trespass.
Okay.
Do you have any ID on you?
No, I'm from California.
You're from California? Okay.
My ID.
was my person who got robbed.
2 E's
Yes.
like this, and then what's
I'm
your?
recording.
Okay, we're gonna work through this. What's your last?
People, man. I don't want to hear shit from these rubbish motherfuckers. She got on this ninth. What is? She got on the Bennett emblem NBA jacket, cock deep to the left. She stirred to the fullest. Y'all know they be like, man, he was thugging. She is studying. She is studying to the to the essence level nobody else can get to look like it. She does look like a nigga. What you think about this motherfucker right here, motherfucker? What would lead this stud that looks like she got weed for sale to go over here and steal the motherfucking whatever she stole?
Is it cold outside?
Is it hot outside?
I don't think it is, man.
How's my room? Outside is my room. Outside is my cell.
Don't see why they are going to better the first of all people. You don't need to steal shit because don't nobody like no motherfucking teeth, man. Nigga look at the teeth like the bottom of the motherfucking earth. The storm on the earth. Now I'd have been a thief before. Everybody stole some shit. That was so long ago I forgot the nervous feeling and feel when the theft is taking place. You gotta understand the nervousness. She looking like she about to cry. The pain is gonna come out, y'all. Watch it. The pain is near.
Ma'am, what's your last?
Do either of them have anything on them right now?
In their bags.
Both of them?
In their bags. I know this lady with the ones on her, the ones that she in the basket.
Okay. Do we know for sure about the other girl kind of walking away?
I'm not hot. I know her backpack does look full of it.
Okay, but for sure the white jacket one, for sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
first time. Okay. Like I
Okay.
wasn't allowed to.
So we're gonna go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Just relax.
All right.
You take this one off as well.
Why am I being arrested, sir?
So we'll play a second. Okay.
Okay, but why am I being arrested? But why am I being handcuffed?
For theft. Okay.
It's for theft. This is my first time being in this Burlington, sir.
Okay. So first thing, for stealing.
She's looking like William Bedford. Talking about what y'all got these fuck.
Yeah, they killed me asking what I'm being why I'm being stopped. Nigga, you know you were just stealing. Look at the tape. It's gonna show you stealing. I don't know why they do that.
That folk shit, man.
I guess they think the officer gonna believe them and just stop doing his job.
Yeah, because that piss me off too every time they get caught red-handed with cake on the side of their face. Like, I ain't eat a slice. Like, cake on your face. Hold on, let me light my shit up, man. Hey, man, y'all hit that like button, subscribe too. If y'all ain't already did, so y'all go follow my boy Money Boy Trey also, man, in the Petty Goat page. He going live later on. Well, he said he don't know yet. He don't know yet, but he go live every night. God damn it. Money Boy Trey, y'all go follow this page. Yeah, so. And go follow Skinny with Plenty. Don't forget to go follow them page. We trying to step this shit, man. Getting y'all algorithm.
They are saying that they saw you put stuff in your bags, and now you're walking with said bags. So that would be stealing.
There's nothing.
Okay.
So, that's my stuff. That's why I said there's nothing.
Okay,
There's
talk to
in my
him.
bag of that.
Is this your guys' product? She's saying
No, those are from over here.
okay.
No, a little gram of weed in their pocket. They fucking up my boy eating. He like, why y'all hurting, folks? My cone pulling up. I done cut the little gram out there, ho. Y'all gonna make him pull out. My boy looking stressed, man. Y'all gotta understand the mind of a nigga who making a little bit over minimum wage. He at work coning. He like, y'all are fucking up my work trap. Fuck y'all. I don't know shit. The fuck? You remember that day running boy told you to pull up like, hey man, I got shit going on, sir. I know nothing. I don't know nothing. I just know my blood roll and cone pulling up and y'all need to leave. That's all I see going on.
Can you let me know what's going on a little bit more? our what we get is very.
Drugs play a big part of this shit.
Right now, she said these two bags. These two? Yeah, these two right here.
Honestly, the only thing that belongs to them is that help.
Were those warrants confirmed?
Yeah, they did.
They confirmed them.
Give me a second.
Hold off on this search. Let's make sure they're confirmed and we didn't just run her name and get warrant.
Man, the officers need to use their freedom of speech more, man. That nigga need to tear her up and see. Get her with the slogan. I don't care what you dress like. It's still titties under that shirt. Little study. You ain't no mother. You don't get no pass because you come out here dressed like you trying out to be a member of Chris Cross. It's 2025, man. Yeah, it's 2025. You on old Al 40 and go back to y'all where y'all live at and do what y'all do, because we ain't putting up with it, man. This shit go on too everywhere, people. I'm sick of people talking about I don't want to go there. Because nigga, this shit happening everywhere. You must go move on another planet if you think you gonna move somewhere where niggas ain't shoot, killing, and stealing. I'm just asking.
The warrants for Johnson, were they ever confirmed at all?
Oh, the wallets. Oh, darn, lied.
Yeah, the wallets here.
Oh my God, it smells terrible in here. Do you guys mind getting like a dollar amount? Okay.
What is your guess, money boy? What is your guess of how much this pet ass shit gonna equal up to?
$200.
$200. You say 200. I'ma say a smooth 190. Nah, not 190. 293. And I ain't know about that much shit. The paying might be like 18, but we gonna see soon. We gonna see because I know they gonna bust their ass out.
All right. Well, you lied, like I knew you did.
No, I'm right about.
There's two wallets in there, and there's a watch in there.
Oh, that's. Well, I didn't know.
Shit.
Okay, well, I wasn't.
Good? Okay, they're confirmed. So she asked her. So if you want to continue searching her, you know, the bags, all that kind of stuff. Okay. So.
And the boots, the snakeskin boots.
Yes, she said.
Snakeskin boots.
Yeah, they done stole some. What the fuck? She got her boots on the ground. She was finna go to a trail ride. Fresh.
Terrible. Terrible. Who love him? Don't nobody love him. They ain't no couple, bro. They look like they too good.
Sell this shit. You know the stud ain't wearing no damn cowboy boots. They were finna sell them shits to the highest bidder.
It's like an extra in a 2007 rap video. That mother got on the Emily NBA jacket, man. I thought it was supposed to have more patches than that. She must put them mothers on herself. She got about 3 patches. I thought he supposed to be about 15 patches on this jacket. This is an odd thing.
Had like five theft shoplifting warrants. 4. Okay. Sorry. Probably get real rough. 5 shoplifting. I'm not trying to get.
I know you're not trying to be honest.
You gotta stop stealing. You gotta.
I know.
You're doing a lot of. You got a good work ethic if you got this much going on.
I know. I'm trying. I know.
Okay. Just to anyway tell you had the felony warrant out of the state. That will not go away ever. It's going to be there forever. So at some point, I'll probably get fed up and take you. Just know.
All right. I'm gonna have to sit. Yep. It's okay. Just a second. All right.
All these dogs and shit have this lady motherfucker was still over the job. You and Al Thornton. Why does it have to be you and Al Thornton? Y'all look like a stud, like some partners, like two niggas that get up with each other. Y'all 2 studs get up with each other, go to the bar and sit there and see can y'all reel something in. Why y'all ain't got really nothing in instead of stealing, man?
Hey, True.
This shit is crazy. Hey, who?
I was telling Truth, hey, she said she's supporting from the bushes.
Truth, salute the Truth, man. Y'all go follow Truth also. What Truth whole page name?
Truth hurts, all tea, no shade. They're just long as hell, as long as Winchester. Truth hurts, all tea, no shade in this motherfucker. You gotta add the in this motherfucker, or it ain't gonna pull up.
And this, you gotta add that in there, man. Y'all heard, man. Oh,
I'm lying,
man,
the
y'all,
motherfucker ain't on there. It's the truth hurts, all tea, no shade.
yeah, man, y'all go follow too, man. But we ain't gonna even look at this no more. But we know what this nappy head ass human being is going. She's going to jail, man. We moving on to the next subject, man.
I just want to say,
We finna look at the young dog situation. Y'all know young dog, and that nigga Go Van been on trial all week. Now this nigga is not guilty. Before I hit play, what do you think, player?
I'm more concerned about his attorney saying in open court and after court that that car that the police found behind, tucked in the house, didn't have no blood in it. It was never wiped down, and it was two niggas that was bleeding in that bitch. I'm more concerned about that than this.
So, only person going to jail is the Johnson nigga. Everybody else walking free. Or Panini still gotta go for a leave.
Well, he didn't. Well, yeah, he done already been like he didn't. He was the first one locked up, so he done already did almost 4. They probably gonna give him a nice round 5-year sentence for all that snitching he did. But that nigga, he ain't gonna make Govan ain't making it to the weekend.
See, look here, I'm gonna drop a jewel on those folks that they don't know, man. Well, I don't know if you know it, money boy, but I was looking like why they ain't asked why is the getaway car parked at a house that young Dolph owns? Why is the fucking getaway car that they were driving in, it just coincidentally got parked at a house that was owned by Adolph Thornton? Now, how about that? They don't want to talk about the, they gonna black me out. I can talk about the real shit.
But it was across the shit. I thought that was Govan house, cause that's what dude was saying. He was like, I ain't want to get shot, cause they were it's near his backyard.
Man, and you gotta go to something like two people search, type the address in. Nothing but Thorntons have stayed there ever. It's old Thornton with old ass names. Goddamn it, Eileen Thornton. Them type names stayed there in that house. He end up finna get got. He bought it. He owned about 3 houses on that street. See, they when I get to telling the real shit, motherfucker, they black me out on everything I love. The shit just go haywire when I get to talking that shit.
Why wasn't no blood in that car?
In a two
'Cause
door
even
bin.
if the car was wiped down, like we didn't say shit, you can't wipe down good enough to get rid of all the blood. And the police shot their luminol and shit in there, and the lawyer is saying this in court on his client's behalf. And after he won, he came out and reiterated. I don't even know if they got the right car, because the one they got wasn't no blood in, which would be impossible if this nigga got shot in the shoulder and he had to go use a wound kit and all that shit, and the other nigga was grazed across the back. Both seats should have had blood in them.
Yeah, so why he just the angle he was shooting at them folks seems like he supposed to make the car do a cartwheel, bro. When he came out and grabbed the Draco or whatever after car.
Man, you
Why
know niggas don't know how to aim.
that close?
You know niggas don't know how to aim.
That nigga fucked up, man. And let me add one more thing. So you think why would they let him run out behind them, bro? I'm just asking. Y'all some killers. We ain't talking about no shooter. We talking about some killers. Y'all killers.
They were trying to get away, so they see. Look, they hopped in the car as they were pulling off. Dude was running out to the car, so they already in the car going to do their thing. But they had that semi. Shit looked like the gun was on Dolph's side, wasn't it? But they was riding with that fully.
And he got out the car, and you got Dolph out here with a bag on his head, allegedly, and you ain't taking that semi in there with you.
Yeah, that. Or he should have been in the car with that motherfucker. But nah, that's one of them just, man, Makitas and them will have to understand, man, y'all, I'm just standing outside the door with that motherfucker like that.
And the car proof.
Just like that, just standing at the door, just fuck it.
That's some crazy shit, man, but let's see what this nigga said after he allegedly
So shocking, they didn't charge. I'm surprised they didn't charge Dolph brother. That's technically reckless endangerment. This nigga opened up a AR on the middle of Lamar. Traffic always coming through that bitch.
And he was a felon. Now I don't want nobody to go to jail. I'm just saying. And he was a felon, allegedly. He just got out of jail.
Well, it technically wasn't his gun because I don't know, but he had that motherfucker. It's a whole. His lawyer brought that up too. He was like, "What about all these other motherfuckers that y'all see in text messages talking about killing somebody and shit? Y'all ain't picked none of these niggas up. They still out here ready to do the same shit."
The only person with the jail is Johnson, nigga. Out of all this shit, man.
No, both the two shooters are in jail currently. Johnson is the only one. Straight Drop the only one with a life sentence. We don't know how long the other nigga gonna get.
So this nigga signed a proffer agreement. He signed a keep it DA deal, allegedly.
They got paid $800 to. Well, he got paid $800 to kill a legend. $800.
And that's who, see, what be bothering me when they talk about the story, that's who Big Juke went and recruited. Out of all his years of doing crime, them the best two criminals he came up with. Out of all the killers he left with, he like, let me go get these two retarded, snitching ass niggas to do this shit for me.
Well, most criminals are dumb.
Terrible, man. See what they say though, right quick.
Thank you to my attorneys, Manny, Robert, Haley, Beth, Handel, my private investigators, everybody for helping me. I didn't have the resources to necessarily, cover everything and manage still.
Pause. They must have ended up revoking this nigga bond. Cause I know he had a bond and he constantly kept violating them by doing interviews and shit. So they must have revoked his bond because they did say he been in jail the past 9 months, which is still light compared to the other niggas who've been locked up for. But he initially had bond. But I think they kept dragging him in court for violating shit. But then the judge was slapping him on the wrist like, bro, you can't be doing that. You got to have a curfew and all types of other shit.
He did one interview, didn't it, bro?
Which he wasn't. After he did that first one, they drug his ass back in there and told him, you going to violate your bond conditions, sir. You can't be doing it. So he ended up violating his bond conditions. His ass been locked up for the past 9 months because he's supposed to have been out until trial was over with. I was under the assumption his ass was free this whole time until today.
That's what I was going to say. I thought he was free though. I was going to say. I thought this nigga been free.
They had to revoke his bond for some dumb shit he was doing.
But I'm saying that here though, I thought the one they planned it, the one that conspired it, they put it together, he should get the same amount of time as the one that pulled the trigger.
They didn't. Now, listening to the trial, I thought his defense attorney was weak as hell. But I listened to the shit he said, but I thought it was weak as hell. But they didn't really they didn't ever have him in a text message saying, go shoot Dolph. They didn't have him texting nothing like that. They showed phone calls, but nobody knows what was said on the calls because they weren't tapped. So it's hard to prove.
So that's what I'm saying. So how could Straight Drop get convicted off of what this nigga saying, off what he's saying did convict him? Because
Straight Drop was actually there. But this is also what gets me too. Now hold on, ma'am. The prosecutor said that because they asked dude, did he wipe down the car? He said, yeah, he wiped down the car. It was hard with one hand. He said, but he did the best he could. And they was like, well, you do realize later on your DNA was found in the car. DNA was found in the car, but no blood. Or unless you're saying the blood contained DNA, but Straight Drop was there, nigga. He was there. They got text messages of Straight Drop saying, it's on, I'm looking for such and such. I'm sure they probably found his gun, all of that shit. He probably had fingerprints in the car too. I'm confused because the whole blood thing just threw me the fuck off. I'm confused.
That's how they same car they said was used in the shooting and covering, bro. They
That's
killed
where it
them
was stolen from initially. Yep.
and it came to Memphis. This is some bullshit right here, man. This is some bullshit.
What you want, Grayson?
You see what he said.
Around me knew I was innocent. I just want to thank you to the jurors for getting it right and getting my life back.
And that's the main thing. What was it like during the trial? At what point did you think, "Hey, wait a minute, I think I have a chance"?
Well, I knew I had a beginning because I knew in my heart I was innocent. And so, you know, it was times during the trial.
I ain't got this microphone. Take this shit together. This ain't, look, man, I ain't never leave this shit. When it, look, all I said, when I was looking from a video where I said, ain't nobody gonna go to jail. This is some bullshit. Straight black power over there and believe, man, with the no extradition law in country, smoking on gas. That's what my belief. Allegedly. Because what the fuck? I don't understand it. This
I
trial was
wonder though. I wonder, did they actually get the 100,000 and just cut this nigga out? I wonder, did they cut the snitch out? It sounded like they pulled some backdoor shit on him and just kept his money.
And his daughter got murdered. Remember, Govan's daughter got murdered in Houston.
Yep.
Allegedly.
Now I know allegedly, nigga, she got murdered, and he went on Facebook and said he feel like the shit he did in his life cursed her. He was talking about that. He know he was get back.
Well, I ain't saying allegedly murder, you know, like murder, but I mean because of this allegedly, they were saying this had something to do with this dog situation was wrapped up in the
Let
reason
me
why.
ask you a question. Do they have any suspects in Big Duke's murder?
It's the same truck, but no. The same truck they changed clothes in no apartment is the same description that truck that killed Duke. You go look at it. The same truck, bruh. The same year, the same sunroof, the same everything. But they don't got no suspects though.
You know, of course, you get some frustrations and stuff here and there, but overall, I knew my innocence would prevail.
And how do we do prepping and everything? Everything good is all planned for you too.
Well, it's trial. You never know what's going to happen. All you can do is prepare the most you can. There were a lot of sleepless nights and countless hours of preparation for the last year.
They usually will have you what? You will have sleepless nights if you are for the cocaine, white woman. I thought you knew that. You are a lawyer, so I know you know that.
They sleepless nights ain't shit compared to the nigga who on trial facing life.
Oh yeah, I don't think so. Neither. I talked to Dolph. Dolph said his face got black. He tried to put some makeup on his face to cover up his tattoos and shit.
You know what? I'm finna send you a picture that's floating around Facebook. They was like, if I ever get in some shit, I'm gonna buy me a clone too.
Man, I promise you, that man do not look the same. Now he's standing there looking like he got back young all of a sudden.
He looks older. He looked like he looked like an old nigga. But I mean, if you was on trial for the past 4 years for killing somebody, your daughter been killed, and the streets talking about killing you, I'd probably be a little stressed and looking old too.
He's just walking around this junk free. Like ain't nobody gonna touch him.
I bet that boy had a police escort home and everything.
He probably got a two-door cutlass, bro. You ain't never saw a two-door cutlass get escorted here. He probably got an old school no. He old as hell look like it now. The hell?
Year and a half.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, the elbow grease that team put into them with the help of him too. He was an incredibly helpful client. But you just never know what's going to happen in trial or what the jury's going to think. So until
my brain's fucked up enough to say these folks look like a couple. It look like he got a menage a trois of lawyers. How they looking at him? Look how that one look like she play on Hustling the Flow looking at him. Like, come on, DJ. You know I got you, DJ. She got that I got you, DJ looking at her. Look how she looking at him.
things, pins and needles.
Anything else you'd like to say?
I just want to say thank you to my family and the few friends that stuck close by me during this process and knew that I was innocent as well. They didn't shy away from me. So I just want to thank them.
I'm sorry if you already answered, but when you heard those 5 words, you are free to go. Just that reaction.
You want to know how I felt?
Absolutely.
It's hard to explain the feeling of knowing you got your life back. And it's one of the best feelings I ever experienced. And I'm just happy to
Live man, boy, you in the background looking like you got your life back, but that ass, man. Hey, look at him. They like, nigga, I don't give a damn. See, it's a lot of shit got compromised for this freedom, man. It ain't just he got freed, I don't believe. It's a lot of things that have got compromised for this bald head man to be standing up here and say that he's free right now. That's all I'm saying.
free.
How much of a weight is this, lifted after hearing not guilty, not guilty?
It's a huge weight, I was fighting more so for my son. I have an autistic son, so that's what my fight was mainly for.
What was going through your mind when you heard the attorneys and you heard them say not guilty? What were you thinking then?
I was just thanking God, just praising God, because without Him, I don't even know if I would have made it this far. Gave me the strength.
What was that feeling this morning when you got up? Was there a
Like the most nasty comment ever. That nigga said, without God, I don't know if I would have made it this far. God! That is generic. That's like going about some generic medicine from the damn doctor, bro. They don't mean nothing. You just said a whole mouth of shit.
feeling of nervousness? Because Mr. Manny over here was hearted today. So did that sort of rub off? Energy is contagious. Did it rub off?
Well, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, of course I was nervous waking up. But when I made it to, of course, that all goes out the window because they're positive and confident. So it was a big help having them.
You talked a lot about your son. I sat at the very back row this whole time, but I saw you constantly looking back at your family. How important was it to look back, see your family throughout the entire trial?
The funniest shit I heard in this trial was when his lawyer said, "Oh, he just said ecstasy pills to make a living." I was like, "What, nigga?" He tried to make that shit seem normal. He made that shit seem normal. He just sells pills to make a living for himself. Just a little X pills, nothing major.
He like, nigga, we used to niggas killing people. He ain't doing no getting high partying, sir. That should be a
But seriously though, I definitely think the nigga was involved because, okay, the shooter did not already get caught. He going down. Govan didn't really what would be the reason to lie on him? That's the nigga they ain't even had to tell on at all. What would be the reason to just throw him in there, just a random ass nigga, if he didn't have something to do with it?
They want to know where that money came from. They want to know who, you know what I'm saying? That's why I guess, but who sent the money? They talking about Juke. He's to blame a dead nigga though.
Well, I think they did a good job, but they showed the ledgers with people names and shit on it too. But also that's what the street said too, because they apparently Glock and his folk whooped Juke at the airport, and shortly after that ass whooping, he put hits on everybody. He put bounties on their head.
Yeah, now I heard I heard Key Glock had spit on him. But same thing here. If he spit on the same shit, whooped his ass, same shit, man.
They beat him out his shirt.
At the airport.
Yeah.
That's some real shit, man. So Juke was out here getting terrorized before this happened. See, people don't think Dolph and them were hitting back. They think Dolph and them just getting bullied or something. Like Dolph and them ain't got no hitter. They lost their damn mind, man. But we're gonna see what happened in this case if something else transpired. We're gonna go to another situation, man. Utilized X hospitalized as a possible overdose. Now, these niggas overdose, they be comatose and can't move or talk. This nigga was strung his head down the street and some motherfucking draws losing his mind. Now, I don't know if he overdosed or he got too high. Why they can't keep it
He
real?
was on that fentanyl.
He was on something. He was on that. What he was on? He was on that sweet juice. That sweet juice got to him, man. I believe that sweet, because I promise you, I swear, when I first saw this man ever do an interview, this man was a normal individual, like a normal young black male. The next time, that man was playing the tambourine. I'm like, what the fuck happened to him? And see what the fuck happened to this nigga though.
Lil Nas X has reportedly been hospitalized. TMZ report taken into custody by police and transported to the hospital after a concerning incident in the early morning hours of August 21st. In video obtained by the outlet, Lil Nas can be seen walking in the middle of a major street in Los Angeles, wearing nothing.
This nigga is ill. I
That,
don't care if
that's
he
why.
overdosed.
That's why he fell off. Niggas is not comfortable supporting the openly gay artist. That's why he fell off. Everybody was rocking with him till he was like, I'm gay, y'all. We could have dealt with the devil worshiping and all that shit. But when you just say I'm gay, yeah, niggas ain't rocking with you no more.
The
They're just
old
not.
dirt was meaning, man. Everybody thought you were talking about a real dirt road, but he was talking about a real dirt road. A nasty one. The hell is wrong with him?
Nothing but cowboy boots and underwear while singing and talking himself. TMZ says several people reported his strange behavior to LAPD, and when police arrived on scene, they shut them.
Hold on,
Leading
pause it.
authorities to
Pause it.
transporting him to the hospital for, quote, a overdose.
Pause it. You gotta be reading your chat. Truth had asked the question. She said, "What was the reason he was unalive?" Well, it was the long PRE beef. The song "Play with Your Bitch" really kind of lit everything up. Then it was Dolph got shot at, as they said in court, about 3-4 times by CMG people. Black youngster was charged for one of them. They were saying, I think Gotti was in California around the same time that young Dolph actually got hit and did something. Just niggas shit talking, and then I think Dolph fucked his baby mama and he rapped about it in the song. And then whatever happened to the brother, because I think he probably would have, I can't say it would have stayed on wax because they were actually already shooting at this nigga. So yeah, this is just hood shit.
You know what's enough? I don't know how to make this happen. Man, my fingers fucked up dealing with this technology. Now you see it now.
Yeah, you gotta be. They be asking questions in the read the question right. Question: What was the? Ain't no alleged. Gotti, since the tech Gotti is actually free from this though. His name never came up. He ain't never say Gotti understood the business. They rapping back and forth. They gonna get some money now. Did Black Youngster and them who is next to him having seen it? Maybe Gotti had something to do with the first at the first thing in Charlotte. But when shit got hot, he probably was like, okay, ain't worth it. But he wasn't linked to this one at all. It was his brother, because his brother actually had hands put on him by PRE artists. And they figure if you kill Dolph, ain't nobody else gonna do nothing. That's the label.
In 2019, my Black Youngster brother had died in Miami, the Heavy Camp PD down there, and about 2 weeks later, mysteriously Key Glock called a gun charge in Miami. Damn it, and they killed. I don't think Black Youngster gonna ever let it go though.
Is Black Youngster still signed to CMG? I heard the other day that he's supposed to have scrubbed all mentions of him off his social media.
I mean, he put what is called create music, create what is called create something. He had in putting it, putting it on there, but that's the same shit I think. It's the same shit I think. This finished thing what happened to this first gay vampire looking at me.
Law enforcement sources then tell the outlet that Lil Nas could be facing charges hospital. E! News has reached out to the Grammy winner, but haven't yet heard back. Lil Nas completely wiped his Instagram on 19th before pics as well as teasing snippets of several released songs, with one of the posts including a selfie of the 26-year-old wearing a fur coat, cowboy hat, and bright red caption, "Oh no, she's gone mad. Crazy, I tell."
Obviously, we get this shit together. Now, I don't back to him. He came out with his song, or maybe no one did. Maybe that's how he was before he got famous. But I'm telling you, when I first saw this nigga motherfucking interview, this man was the normalest person under the sun. I gotta find it. Then it come out 2-3 weeks later, he stands there around the screen. Talking about where the hills just wearing furs and mixing shit, man. They lost his goddamn mind. Now, DC crime just went through the motherfucking roof. They said the police can't do it no more. Within 7 days, man, they trying to see what's going on. Let's see why the fuck is the National Guard in DC right now.
Well, a growing number of National Guard troops are in Washington, nearly double in the coming days after 3 more Republican governors agree to send reinforcements at the request of the White House. Since August 7th, the White House says there have been 550 arrests in the district. The Metropolitan Police Department made 520 arrests. The U.S. Marshal Service, 5 of the people arrested were alleged illegal immigrants. Good evening. I'm Kai Jackson. Right to Fox with Fable and a look at whether the National Guard crime in Maryland.
But when the National Guard hit the Washington week, that city's crime fight went into overdrive. And now we're seeing the impact and the dramatic reductions in crime. When the National Guard went into Washington last week, the locals seemed skeptical.
The crime is minimal here. There's not really a lot of crime. It looks like winter dressing to me.
But with the Guard on the ground, crime is on the decline. For the first time in a long time, D.C. has gone 7 days without a
DC crime has always been bad. They actually upset that this nigga is trying to stop. You would think that would be the safest place in America where the president lives. But that motherfucker has always been fucked up. That's why they had crackhead mayors and shit. And these people are actually mad that this nigga wants to clean up the city. I don't understand.
Then they got the National Guard. He like the police can't do shit with these little dudes. These little
Guess
gang
what? The National Guard don't be doing shit no way because it ain't no wars going on. So these niggas getting paid for free. They might as well be doing something.
So what they gonna do when they go through that motherfucker? They just gonna what? Regulate like the police?
Yeah, it's just presence. Most people that you typically ain't gonna do nothing. You see a whole bunch of military niggas out there. You'll think twice about what the fuck you're doing. But if some shit pop off, they gonna act just like the police. They're the military.
Well, other cities that they should probably be in besides DC problems. And there's a lot of bad cities, man. This shouldn't be. I know they can't be top 10 problems.
Bruh, DC has always been terrible. Always.
Oh yeah, because they must smoke crack. Yeah, you just said it. Yeah. Right by the White House.
Baltimore, Maryland, all of them shits has always been bad.
They always talk like true. They really talk like they from London, some motherfucking word. I heard them folks talk.
Just hilarious in them. Yeah, when they say two, and all that shit there, they talk funny.
Oh, United Kingdom, bro. What the hell wrong with them, man?
Homicide, and that's all. Carjackings are down 83%. Robberies down 46%. Car thefts down 21%. And overall violent crime is down 22%.
When you have these kind of numbers going down, obviously says this is a success, and that means people feel safer.
Like many cities, Washington's police department is critically short.
People who don't feel safe aren't free.
Sergeant Betsy Smith with the National Police Association says it is for federal help.
More police generally equals less crime.
Some of them got this bad to where the National Guard did you walk around this whole regulation.
Bruh, they got the state troopers here every day. They brought in the state troopers and TBI. Nigga, they done brought the... That's the next step.
That's the next step, because it ain't shit working, because they sticking on switches. These folks got goddamn army guns, so you need to get the army to take care of their ass.
Of course, Baltimore and Oakland and that anymore. They're so far gone.
Last week, the president fell short of deploying the National Guard to the city of Baltimore, but says he hasn't ruled it out.
Should we bring in the National Guard? It's going to start war. Yeah, going to fight back, retaliation. You're going to have people doing, especially if they try to keep you in the house.
Should we call in the National Guard?
No, man, we need the National Treasurer.
We're not looking for more oppression. We're looking for solutions. That's not a solution.
What Baltimore citizens need to understand is they've been under federal control since 2017.
Part of a consent decree, the federal government already oversees Baltimore's police department. And with the department's officers short, Sergeant Smith is convinced the city could see similar crime reductions if the city would embrace federal help.
If the people in Baltimore City want to truly be free from criminals, free from violence, they need to embrace not only their local law enforcement, but state and federal partners as well.
Without an act of Congress, the National can only be on the ground in Washington for 30 days. However, President says he plans to ask Congress for a long-term extension. Jeff Abel, Fox 45 News.
I'm Kai.
Well, man, if you plan in D.C., man, you may need to be careful, because they have to bring other, what you want to call it, enforcement in to keep the streets safe, man. So watch out. If you taking your way to D.C. anytime soon, man.
That's anywhere, though. That's anywhere. Crime up everywhere. But Washington needs to be safe.
People trying to blame it on you know, this nigga was on the run right after them New Orleans niggas went. You right down there with them folks.
That's the last nigga. So he the last one that escaped it.
They caught him last week. Derrick Grumble. No, but this nigga here broke out by himself. He got out by accident. They let him out by accident. Now the other niggas got caught last week. The one of the last 10, but let's see what these folks here to do the
breaking news.
Good afternoon. Breaking news. Our multiple law enforcement sources confirmed to Fox 8 News that an Orleans Parish prisoner mistakenly released nearly a month ago, rearrested in Houston. Brian was nabbed in Houston suburb. Rob Masson joins us with what else we know about this. Rob.
That's right, Liz. A lot of details just coming in. 30-year-old Khalil Bryan had a history of violence when he was mistakenly released on July 25th. A spokesperson for Harris County Sheriff's Office tells us he was rearrested just 2 hours ago. Tell us Bryan was bit by a canine, and taken to the hospital for treatment.
How that's his fault they let
Once
him go?
he's released, he will be back to Orleans jail. Now, 30-year-old.
Now this nigga here, man. This man look like a vicious pit bull.
That's
Who
a
let him out?
mugshot.
Man, that evil.
That nigga look like Mystical cousin. That's how Mystical look on his mugshot.
I was looking at the Mystical eye. Didn't he call a love? He got 3 of them.
But they let him out. He ain't even escape. How the hell that's his fault? They let him out. He was sitting in his cell and they said, scheduled for release. How does that even happen? Because one thing I do know is before your ass get out of jail, they sit your ass in a room and run your shit through the national database to make sure your ass ain't wanted somewhere else.
Oh no, you know New Orleans. Them niggas dug a hole through the wall like Shawshank Redemption. So they down there with some ugly ass type of facility. I don't know what they leaving, what they keeping niggas in.
Khalil Bryant had a history of violence when he was released. The U.S. Marshal's Office says he was rearrested in Cypress, Texas, a suburb of Houston, by a multi-agency task force. His release by the Orleans Parish Sheriff's Office raised a number of red flags since he was much larger than the defendant who was supposed to be released, and it took the Sheriff's Office more than 4.5 hours to notify law enforcement that he was out.
Hey, this is like a very mission statement they put out when they might say the sheriff, the highest ranking employee of the sheriff's office, or the person acting on behalf of the sheriff who was physically present and in charge of parish prison or jail at the time of the escape from the facility shall immediately notify to take necessary steps to ensure that the notification is provided. This don't mean shit. The fuck does that mean, man? What the hell is wrong with these folks?
Cases pending in New
That
Orleans
nigga
and
left the city as soon as he got
Parish.
out.
10 years ago, he was.
How long he been on the road?
That nigga been on the road about a month.
My nigga, he knew what was up. Soon as he got out, that nigga went straight after Texas, out of the New Orleans district. That nigga got ghost out of Louisiana.
His first mug shot, the one we got on the screen now. He like a young chap. He like a young low down chap right there.
That's his first mug shot.
He got caught stealing on that one, y'all. That's what he did the assault and shit.
Convicted of armed robbery. Law enforcement watchdogs investigation after the security breach.
The sheriff's explanation for it and justification for it, I think, falls short of what really transpired in this.
Now, we have reached out to the sheriff's office to see if any comment.
Look, escapee caught, y'all. I ain't heard about no nigga getting out of no Memphis jail, Shelby County jail that's so goddamn long. I'm like, how these folks kinda escaping? What was running them motherfuckers? What the guys look like? Do they got a GED at least?
This is totally unrelated. But where the fuck is your verse?
Oh hell, I sure got some bars. I got bars.
You ain't dropped them. You ain't dropped them.
I'm dropping them bars. Y'all look out for the what you call the song though?
That's Dope Boy Fresh. It's the remix. Dope Boy Fresh, Dope Boy Nazis remix.
Hey, I was just that's what I was just to say, the Dope Boy Fresh, Dope Boy Nice remix. And I'm still waiting on the compilation, man.
He never go. He never go.
Two songs. 5 niggas, 2 songs, man. We can drop a compilation the rest of the year, every month.
Them niggas ain't gonna do nothing.
So I'm gonna probably find 3 more people then. Shit, I know you can find 3 rappers.
We'll do better hitting up Scroony. Them other niggas ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing.
Ain't hit up Lil Mike. Where the hell Lil Mike at? Now we didn't get Lil Mike on this joint.
He live in Atlanta.
He live in Atlanta?
Yeah, he been in Atlanta for some years now. He hit me up every time he come back trying to sell some shit, but nah, he live in Atlanta.
Hey, nigga need to get with Mike and just send him a screen, tell him come on his joint.
That nigga won't know what to do. And it gonna take him 2 hours. It took 2 hours to serve a nigga a bag. Nigga, how long you think it's gonna take him to hit a link? He got to get. That nigga got to get dressed to come on stage.
Man, all you gotta do is feel like a weatherman. Just put on the top part, man. He'll be alright. He'll be alright, man. We got the NYPD release video of suspect accused of raping a 15-year-old. You freak ass niggas, man. All these women in the world, why do you have to go for 2 or 15-year-old? But I'm gonna tell y'all what's fucked up. From my research, I come to find out that the consent age in about 20 states is 16. This shit is ridiculous. See, man, what happened?
Surveillance video raped a 15-year-old girl. You see him walking out of a building on East 170th Street in the Bronx with a young female. We are blurring her face, but she appears steady and stumbling as he got toward a red car. Before the car pulls away, someone throws an object to him. He catches, hands it off to another individual, then goes back inside.
Right now,
according to the NYPD, just after 8 p.m. Monday.
Remember this freak ass nigga face, man. If y'all out public, if you see this freaking low down motherfucker, man, stop him. It'd be like, sir,
No,
try to find someone.
shoot that nigga. Shoot him in his dick if you see him. That's what you do. Shoot him in his dick. Then call the police.
Shoot him in his dick. Now, not to mention, since you say this, you know New Orleans passed a law about 6 months ago. If a man get caught with a crime like that, they gonna cut his shit off.
I agree with castration. I agree with castration.
Yeah, man. I totally agree with this too, because this shit is totally fair, man.
The suspect allegedly raped the girl inside an apartment of parents who live in this building, which we will not reveal the address, say, happening that night with alcohol involved.
That is devastating because I have a 16-year-old girl too. So now my girl is stuck upstairs. She doesn't want to come up.
Flyers like this of $3,500 have been posted around the neighborhood, hoping to catch the man behind this rape.
everybody knows something about this guy. Call the police.
Man, is that Gomez?
When we
Is
see
that
something,
Hernandez Gomez?
Well, to God,
That
I
nigga
can
look
say
like
that, bro. That man look like go. Bro, now look here.
They got his daddy or something. That's his daddy.
When you were saying that, I was pressing pause to say, ain't that Gomez? The fuck? I heard, man. That nigga name pop up. Man, we need this nigga her name. That man like Govan. He in the Govan family somewhere.
Detectives described the 17 to 18 years old, 5'8" and slim build. Last seen in a gray hoodie, light color shorts, white sneakers, and a white hat. Parents here say they are on edge.
it's just scary. Now we all got to keep our eyes open, the community, you know, especially.
We the best, nigga. That's DJ Khaled.
Right, DJ Khaled. Yeah, his eyes should have been open. So when your eyes went open before this happened, how bad shit is out here, Kimbo? Your eyes are not open. You just out there like a damn fool, not paying attention to nothing.
Me, I got two daughters.
If you recognize him, call NYPers at 1-800-577-TIPS.
That's crazy to me, but hope she's okay.
What in the
Police say the victim to Lincoln Hospital
You guys
in
skip,
state.
hit the back arrow.
That's very
You notice how you skip it back? You use your arrows. Hit the back arrow twice. Don't use the mouse. Click the arrows. That's how you can click it back and take it back 5 seconds. When you it's forward 5 seconds, back 5 seconds. That way you won't ever go around too far. But I need you to go back to the baby hairs on the gas. Yeah, the arrows, man. Pow, pow.
Oh, right here.
You went back too far. I wanted to point out. I don't know what you did, nigga. I was talking about the girl with the baby hair and the big ass paw. Like it's like she glued them baby hairs on because they wasn't attached to her head.
Well, yeah, I sure gonna comment on her.
Right, yeah.
What's going on?
Crazy to me.
What the hell? What the fuck? Did she like? Did she not realize that that's not connected to her other her?
Yeah, and her friend got the Illuminati eye, nigga. Everybody be in the background, always one eye be showing like this, man. They got the girl with the fake edges eye showing like this. I don't know.
Who told Who told black women this shit was cute though?
She making
They all do it. They all do it. It is a huge part. And then like even at the like what the fuck? None of them connect, none of it connect. And it's just like I think that's shoe polish. I don't even think that's real baby hair. That's jail.
I'm not this is
See them
jail.
slid some gel and some black shoe polish there and drew on some baby hair.
This is not
This is
what's in
ridiculous.
style. This can't be what's in style, man. I guess we just old now. That must be how they rocking. We must just be old. You gotta be old, brother. Well, this how they rocking right now.
That everybody got the baby hair, bro. Everybody. Everybody.
Yeah. Then that mother took her eyebrow almost.
And we normally can blame the baby hair on the lace front, but she ain't got on no lace front wig. Yeah, that's terrible.
I hope she's.
The victim was taken to Lincoln Hospital in stable
All them
condition.
folk got Jamaican
That's
accent.
bad. That's very bad.
In the Crotone Park section of Bronx, I'm Eliezer Mar, Pixel.
Jamaican, for the Jamaican island or something?
All them folks sound Jamaican. That's
And
why
I'm
I
saying,
thought
are
they
they
was in
accusing him
Queens,
of?
but they in the Bronx.
Are they accusing him of raping her like he drugged her or something? Or I know you just said it was 17, so he was
Or
17. It
statutory.
probably ain't.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Was it statutory or was it forcible? Because they said
Yeah,
it was
both of them.
alcohol and stuff, and they were saying it was alcohol and stuff involved. They didn't specify.
Nigga, look off this motherfucker, man. But y'all be on the lookout if y'all see these freaky ass nigga, man. Do we got another story?
We both doing.
Right.
I'm doing real time reactions
look.
tonight too. If my old ass can stay up tonight.
Y'all tap in later on. Man, we're gonna be on Money Boy Trade Money. When we gonna be on that motherfucking trade 9? We're gonna be on Money Boy Trade
At 9 or a little bit,
Hold on.
or either a little bit before. I gotta get Grayson in bed.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know you gotta get up for sure when it's time to get up. Nigga gotta get. Who the hell
Your boy
tonight?
Al Prophet said that the corrupt Memphis Police Department is protecting Yo Gotti. I don't know why. I don't know why they would be protecting him.
Money, young.
That nigga ain't that rich.
This shit go back to Jack Owens, man. No, he ain't the street, but hell, nigga. Oh, I mean, I don't think he run the whole department. It don't take him about 5 niggas to get arrested, man, to keep the shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe somebody like Mason in them, allegedly.
But they not them ain't even the ones that control it. The ones that control it is Steve Morrow, the nigga, the DA. That's who control that. That's who decides whether to prosecute or not. The police can do all that. They can have a nigga dead to rights, have a confession and everything. And if the DA don't want to move forward with it, it's simple as that. Now, we're not gonna try it. We can't. We don't think we can win.
Yeah, because they just ain't really say God did nothing though, did it? They just blame Juke, wasn't it?
He wasn't. They didn't mention Gotti's name at all. It was Juke that put the hit out.
But they gotta understand when Dolph made a video, play with your bitch, and he had the fake Gotti with the head shaped like his, the fake Juke looked like him. It was random, man. So they look, he just slid away. If he don't get, he just slid away, man. He got disrespected. He went platinum off Rosen got ass.
I know V-Slash was happy the motherfucker he took up for her.
He went platinum and got it with platinum off Rosen off. You can further shit. Now platinum.
Yeah, that's why I said God probably at the beginning he was with the shit, but then he realized that this is good for business here. Hell, we both can just keep making disc records.
Yeah, man. I believe that $22 million contract they got tore up live on TV, man. Some you disrespected and got mad.
How that's crazy that the 3-6 and Gotti shit went on so long. You would have expected somebody to get hurt off there with nothing ever happened.
And Player Fly roasted 6 niggas. That man roasted a couple niggas. It ain't nothing happened to him.
Well, that was just good old rap beef there. That was a classic rap beef.
But you know what happened to him though? He got blackballed, brother.
No, he got whiteballed, sir. He got sprung.
That too. You know they were loud music. Steve Rifkin. Paul was signed to Steve Rifkin. The nigga later with Busta Rhymes and them shit. The same white boy party, Biggie now was finna go to the vibe night. We finna go to the pool party at Steve Rifkin house. That nigga.
Medicine time, Grayson.
That's gonna be a whole nother line though. But, hey man, you ain't got nothing to say? Money boy fire, how about this hoe?
Nah, that was it.
Hey man, y'all tune in 9 o'clock, man. Go follow Money Boy Trey, man. And pay the goat, man. Y'all wanna tap in, man. Y'all follow the Fuck Your Opinion Media page. Get them a penny page. Y'all follow the TIFYO page. Salute to the chat, salute the truth. Y'all gonna follow the truth page. Y'all turn us up, man. Damn it. It's time, man. But subscribe to y'all self. Make Little Matter broadcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ross.